just a quick little video. I know I just made one. I literally just got done editing it and everything a little while ago. One thing I'm realizing is that even if it's not even just making videos, I need to talk. I need to express how I'm feeling when I'm feeling it. I got this notebook that a very dear person gave to me for my poetry, but also I'm going to be using it to write down just my thoughts, because I always told myself that I didn't want to write things down because it would make it more real for me. And having the thoughts in my mind that I had and do have sometimes is already hard enough for me. So I didn't want to be able to look back and see how sad I was in the moment. But I started writing something today titled Today's Society. It's not a poem. It's I don't even know what to call it. It's just something that I think needs to be said, and a lot of what I say and what I'm writing is my personal opinion. I am not saying that everyone will or does agree with what I have to say, but today's society, just a quick little thing, people are so scared to express how they feel. They put on a facade, a mask, and act like they're happy and that they have no problems going on in their life. When deep down, they're dealing with things that they wish that they could talk about, but they don't want to be judged, or they're scared of criticism, whatever it may be. But I stand for everyone when I say, and as I have always said, if you need to talk to me, you need to talk to anyone. See, I'm mixing up my words so much. If you need to talk to anyone, it doesn't even matter if you just want to chat about rainbows and butterflies, or you want to talk about some personal things that have happened in your life. I have had people come to me that I see a picture of them, or I look at their profile, and my first instinct is, well, they don't look like they have anything going on in their life. But then they tell me things, and it pushes me to keep telling myself to do these videos, to write, to express my feelings. I talked to my mom right before I made this video. I just got off the phone with my mother. And for the people that do know me personally, know that the relationship my mother and I had growing up was the relationship her and I have today is amazing. I love my mom so much, and especially since I lost my dad in June, it has made me value her presence and her love even more. She is going through a lot, mentally, physically, and emotionally. And I told her that who I am today is not the same person that I was a year ago. And 5 years ago, who I was, I never even thought that I would survive through the night with how my mental state was. I never saw a future for myself. I never wanted to make a future for myself. I literally just lived day to day. I told myself, okay, well, I survived another day. It's just got to keep on trucking. But no, I've been making a plan for myself, a personal care plan. And I have my off days. I have my sad days, my bad days, angry, cry days. And I mean, yeah, I may be super happy and excited talking about what I'm talking right now, and 30 minutes from now or 2 days from now, I could be sad because I'm still learning how to process my emotions the right way. And for the 50 millionth time, it is okay to say what you want. Don't just say things because you want attention. Don't say things out of anger. Take that from my personal experience. I'm going to be... I personally am not going to be writing a book, but I am in the process of finding someone to write a book about my life. And you may think, oh, you know, anybody could do that. What's so special or different, difficult about your life? Okay, well, the one thing and the one reason why I want to do this is, I mean, I've had subtle hints in many of my videos. It's because there are people who go through worse than what I have been through, who go through similar situations, but feel like they cannot talk about it, who feel like they have to suppress their feelings. And honestly, if I hadn't been through what I've been through, I mean, I wouldn't write a book. But with what I've been through, what I've survived and overcome, I want it to be known. And I'm not looking for a bestseller or to be famous. I told my mom that. That's not why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because it's a goal of mine. Everybody has different goals. Everybody goes a different route in life. And this is the step that I'm taking. And I'm not going to say it's going to happen in the next 6 months to a year. This takes a long time. A long time. So, with that being said, I made this a little bit too long. I really, really, really appreciate you guys listening to what I have to say. You know, when I first started making videos, I only had a few views here and there. I'm not trying to be famous. I'm not trying to get attention. I'm just simply someone that is doing what she believes in and is there for all of you. So keep your head up no matter what you're going through. You made it this far, so don't give up.